Good evening, children. It's lovely to spend time with our family, and we should always be able to see good side of a thing. Today's story is A Quiet Evening. Winters had arrived. All the family members were sitting comfortably around a sparkling bonfire lit in the living hall. Granny was knitting a pair of red woolen socks. Mother was talking to her two daughters, Chumki and Pinky, and Dad was reading an old newspaper. Two-wit-two-who spoke a wet grey spotted owl and sat on the dry windowsill near the fire. The owl was injured and had lost its way in the rain. It was also looking for the warmth. The girls crowded around the little owl to keep it warm, and Mother gave him some fresh water to drink. Dad quickly cleaned his wound, and Granny brought some rice and dried seeds for it to peck. And suddenly, by mistake, Pinky disturbed Chumki's milk mug, and the milk got spilled a bit on the floor. Chumki was most annoyed by this, and she pulled Pinky's ponytail then in anger. Pinky, who did not like this at all, ran near her mother and got entangled in the granny's wool and tripped. And when Mother tried to help Pinky, she herself slipped over the milk on the floor. Dad tried to give a helping hand to both Mother and Pinky, and lo, his newspaper flew and landed on the bonfire. Oh, what a commotion it was! Paper, Pinky, wool, fire, and for a while all the family was shouting, helping, protecting, and running after each other in a complete chaos. The grey owl and Granny became a referee and started whistling and shouting together. Two-hoo, don't run. Two-hoo, hold on. Hearing that, they all stopped and started laughing together. It was of course a silly thing to happen on a cold, rainy day. And then the breeze grew colder and stronger, and Mother became restless all the more. I don't like winter, declared she with a shiver. It's so chilly, and children catch awful colds and flu. Oh, it's a bad weather. But Mom, I love winters. We should have been in a big mall now, shopping and eating. If only it was not raining, Pinky said. And what fun it would have been to play with the friends in this cold weather, sighed Chumki. Don't be silly, Father said. Winter or summer, it's lovely to be home with the family in a quiet evening like this. Dad was comfortable in his armchair now with a hot cup of coffee. That's good, at least someone is happy staying home with me, said Granny softly. Granny, we are happy too, shouted Chimki and Pinky together. And Mom, we too want a hot cup of coffee. Mom brought hot cup of coffee with cream for everyone and some more seeds for the owl. Two-wit-two-who for the nuts, thank you. Family is happy, evening is quiet, I am full and I am dry. Tweaked the owl and flew up onto the head of a fan and perched for the night. The girls realized that it is simply a matter of being able to see the good side of a thing. Thank you, children. Good night and sweet dreams.